Welcome back to the Discipline the Gens podcast, everyone. I'm your host, Matty Betts. I'm with here two of the biggest Degens I know. It is Friday. I'm pumped up right now. I had a crazy day yesterday. Westbrook over 30 points, 5-1 odds cashed. Just a wild day in general yesterday. This weekend, we got Bellator guys fighting for $1 million. We got UFC, two insanely good heavyweights. And we got Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis in boxing. Crazy, crazy weekend in combat sports, plus NBA playoffs and baseball. A lot of action this weekend.
I usually kick it off, but Maddie's hot right now. I went 0-2 yesterday, so I'm handing Maddie back the mic.
I got two bets that are pretty big payouts right off the bat. Everyone thinks I hate this pick. Actually, as I speak right now, I'm probably getting trolled on TikTok and Instagram. But I'm going with Ryan Garcia by decision, the Instagram boxer that no one believes in. Everyone thinks he's going to get knocked out up against Tank Davis this weekend. And guess what? I'm not saying he's not going to. I'm just playing the number here. I will tell you one thing. I can guarantee you, after the first 3 to 5 rounds, he's going to be up on the scorecards. So I'm basically saying, hey, for 8-1 odds, I'm praying he doesn't go to sleep from the 5th round to the 12th round. That's literally what I'm betting here. So he's got better length, better volume, better accuracy,
better speed.
Tank throws 34 strikes, 34 punches, the lowest in the sport, right? Ryan Garcia is going to put out more volume, and he's never been knocked out. He did get knocked down, so people are going to make the argument, hey, if he got knocked down, what do you think Tank's power is going to do to him? It's going to put him out cold. But, I'm playing the number here. I'm not mad at anyone that's going to take Tank by knockout. I'm just going to play the number here at 8-1 odds.
I like it. Ryan Garcia is a good boxer.
He's locked in, too. He's locked in.
He's better footwork than Tank, too. So, I'm on this one as well. I like it a lot. And then
it was 8-1, so it's already down to plus 650 on FanDuel. It's still 8-1 on DraftKings as of like an hour ago. So if you're gonna play this number, get it in ASAP before tomorrow. I'm telling you, it's gonna go down. My second combat sport pick of the week, Sergei Pavlovich. It just dropped to 10-1 today. It was at 13-1 the last 2 days on FanDuel. So this is a classic striker versus grappling match. Sergei versus Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades, in 2 of his 3 losses in the UFC, was knocked out in the second round against Derek Lewis and against Francis Ngannou. You are going to sweat your dick off the first 5 minutes of this fight if you take this bet, because everyone thinks it's going to be a finish in the first round, one way or the other. But that number's plus 330 on the first round for Sergei. I choose to sweat out the first round and hope it gets to the second, where I know Curtis Blades has been finished twice in his career. Now, if Curtis Blades can get a takedown in that first round, he can tick the clock out, but you just got to hope that Sergei doesn't get finished by ground and pound on the first round. So it's going to be a massive sweat, but I can tell you one thing, this number should not be 13-1. It's already gone down quickly. So again, if you want to play this, get it in ASAP.
I like it, brother.
Yeah, I like both those.
Jumping over to playoffs, I got 2 plays for y'all, one for NHL. I got the Dallas Stars minus 105. This is not priced right. I don't understand why. I understand Minnesota stole one, but this is not priced right. I get the home ice and all that stuff. Dallas minus 105 EV positive. And this one's going to hurt. This one's going to be uncomfortable as well, but the value is there. NBA, jumping over to Atlanta.
Wow.
Cut the bet in half. So whatever dollar amount you're going to do on Atlanta, cut it in half, take half of it on the money line plus 200 and half plus 5.5. 5.5 is a nice hook. If it was as low as 3.5, I wouldn't care about the points. I know a lot of NBA teams aren't covering right now. We did have one cover yesterday, almost 2. Trust me, when people start jumping around and catch on to trends, you get free points, and that's what I'll take here. I feel like we're getting 1.5 for free. So I'm splitting it in half. Atlanta money line plus 200, Atlanta plus 5.5.
And hey, you guys, when you degenerates go out and parlay this in a single game parlay and it both hit, post your tickets for us. Because even though we told you not to, we know what you're going to do.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to stay hot here. We had another 7.5 unit day yesterday. I'm having a great month. We're up 27 units this month right now. I just can't run any better than that. So we'll take it. We'll try to get hot. We got Trevor Williams of Washington today throwing. His K prop should be 5.5, not 4.5. That's just a simple misprice on them, and it's a little bit because of his history why it's there. But the Twins are striking out at the highest rate in the league right now, currently over the last week and a half. So their lineup is just not good right now, and their best hitter is Joey Gallo, who's like the strikeout king currently at this point. So we're gonna take that on him, and then we got big boy Rowdy tonight for the Brewers. We like him. They're at home, so they're in the dome. We got plus 450 on the home run. He crushes righties. We've been doing really well on those. I've been really happy with there. We'll have a bunch more later. Lineups are just now getting out. And then our Oddsjam play of the day, the man himself from Philly, Mr. Nola, over 6.5. We found it for 110 with the EV tool from Oddsjam. And again, that's mispriced. Nola's going to have 8Ks, 9Ks today. I'm considering laddering it up, but 7, I'm super comfortable, and especially if you're going to give it to me at 110 when it's 130 and 140 at other books. So I got that. Again, I got Trevor Williams, Washington over 4.5, and then half unit on Mr. Tellez going yard today.
I like it. Let's recap our plays and let's send everyone on their way. By the way, I got to give one more play out I just saw on DraftKings.
Uh-oh.
I'm betting the fucking farm on this. If I lose, I don't care. I'll be homeless. Tomorrow, Spencer Dinwiddie over 7.5 assists. Right now it's minus 130 on DraftKings. I bet this shit yesterday. He had 7 assists going into the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, there was either 6 or 8 potential assists, and every time the player missed the shot. Wide open three-pointers, layups, dunks, you name it. Here's the stat. You ready for this, Trevor?
Yeah.
In his last 2 games, he's had 41 assist opportunities, with only 13 of them being being secured off of an actual assist.
Yep.
It's minus 130 on DraftKings tomorrow. I'm hammering it today before it hits minus 150 or goes up to 8. I will bet this every day, and if I lose, fine. He's literally the playmaker for the Nets. I've watched this the last 2 games. I'm blown away. They're at home. Shots have to start falling. I honestly think this is a number he could hit by the end of the third quarter tomorrow. So I'm hammering this. Like, I'm going to put 2 or 3 units on this play. Again, if it loses, it's just bad luck. Like, truthfully, I've never seen more.
Modeled like – so what the models say is generally the NBA average is you're going to average 47 to 52% of your potential assist as full assists. So, right, regression says it has to go the other way, right? At some point, it's got to flip the other way. 20
potential assists a game, he's going to get 9 or 10, right? And the number's 7.5. Like, and they're at home, like they're down bad in the series. Like, this is it. Like, shots have to start falling. Like, I'm hammering it, bro.
Well, I actually like it. It's a good regression play on the mean going the other way.
Yeah.
Let's dive in. Let's give everyone a recap and let's send them on their way. Maddie, you want to go through all 3 of your picks?
Sergei Pavlovich by round 2 knockout tomorrow. Don't play it less than 10-1. Get it at least 10-1. Ryan Garcia by decision, 8-1. Small sprinkles. Don't go crazy on these bets. Obviously, they're long shots for a reason, but I do see the value in each of them. And then I am betting at minimum of 2 units tomorrow on Spencer Dinwiddie over 7.5 assists. Don't play the number over minus 140 or 50, but I played it at minus 150 yesterday, and I could not believe it didn't hit. But for it to be minus 130 on DraftKings right now is pretty enticing, to say the least.
I get it. I'll give you all 2 plays real quick, one for NHL, one for NBA. NHL is just a simple Dallas Stars money line. Jumping in NBA, I'm splitting my bet size in half. Half of it's going on Atlanta money line plus 200, the other half Atlanta plus 5.5. Trev?
I like it. Then I got Trevor Williams today with the Nationals over 4.5 Ks. Rowdy going yard with a home run for a half a unit. And then our Oddsjam play of the day, Mr. Nola over 6.5 strikeouts. I got to knock on some wood. I've lost 5 pitcher prop bets in the last 8 days due to injury. So we need Nola to stay healthy. We need some healthy pitchers in the league. So I'm gonna knock on wood for that one. And Maddie's gonna make me watch the whole Garcia fight and sweat it out because I'm gonna ride that one with him now. So now he's gonna make me watch the whole fight this weekend. But
it's gonna be a hell of a sweat. I'll tell you one thing.
Garcia's gonna
end the fight at any point. Like
Garcia,
he can literally be down 7-0.
King Rye is gonna piece him up.
I can't wait to see that, bro. I really hope that happens.
Dude,
I like Ryan Garcia, bro. He deserves it. Like
he's gonna exhaust this dude. Watch.
I'll be pumped that happens.
Awesome. The only threat you have is Tank going down, but maybe he goes down and it doesn't stay down because Ryan doesn't hit. Ryan hits hard too.
Yeah, I like it. All right, well let's have a good Friday and we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Cool. Later, homies.
All right, bro. See you.
Bye.